So hey, good morning, guys. I was gonna play the gratitude tune just because I'm like, Jimmy, I'm freaking out a little bit this morning. I'm not gonna lie. But what your suggestion made way more sense. It's like, dude, why aren't you playing that NFT that's like on auction right now? Like, I'm not used to shilling my own shit, especially from a music perspective. But like, fuck it, let's do that.
It's really good.
By the way, anybody who wins that auction, I'm gonna give 2,500 blue to. So it's like you kind of win either way. So that's fun.
Yoshi, and if you haven't heard it, it's pretty flippin' epic. So I mean, you don't have to show your shit. I'll show it.
Thanks. Digital frickin' Yoshi dailies. There you are, you fucking fucks. Anyway, you can share this stuff out. Jimmy, I think we should give away some blue today. Like maybe a lot. People have been sticking with us for a really long time. Like, let's fucking make it rain.
Yeah, we're gonna give other stuff away too. So
go on.
Share it out.
Did you see my message on Twitter about the expansion thing too?
Ooh, I missed that one.
Those VIP NFTs that you got into, and then we were like, wait, did we whale into NFTs that have absolutely no point? Just so that you guys all know, we do it too. Turns out these ones do though, so that's kind of fun.
Oh, nice.
And I excite them. A hard time finding the freaking thing.
I'll send it to you. The other thing that we're going to give away is some Drop Bears NFTs. Some Drop Bears Diving Clubs NFTs. Yeah, definitely share this out, and we'll see you guys in a couple minutes.
Yeah, let's. I mean, can we just like, boop? Oh yeah, that works. You know what's funny? Like, I'm actually like, I'm like a little shy right now. That's so funny. And everybody's been so supportive about this stuff. And like, this used to be my job, right? So like, I used to do this every day. So me being shy about this stuff is super weird. Anyway, I'll throw the auction link in the comments if anyone wants to bid. It is a one of one, or what, like a mint number one, not 1-1. We're gonna release much more. But you get a crap ton of blue if you buy it. So that's fun. I'm gonna shut up now. Rock and
roll. I have not.
Sheesh.
So I want to know the background, like where and when did you first record this?
I mean, that was just a little live thing. So I just put all my sets live on Facebook, so you can just find that on Facebook.
Yeah, it said in the descriptor that you've played it a few times, and you just keep building and building and building on top of it, and you kind of get yourself into a bit of a trance when you do it. And so I was just kind of curious about like the whole backstory to it.
So I mean, I would say about 4 years ago, I guess. Like, I've been playing gigs for about 13, 14 years full time. That's all I did. And I picked up a loop pedal, and it's challenging because like you're basically like out, over the edge of a cliff. You fuck up, it's done. And if you could pick that song apart, like even in that live set, like there's a bunch of stuff where the timing's off, and it's like makes me, but it's fun, right? So and every once in a while you get to those points where it you can kind of lock in and hit a flow state. And that, like, every time I didn't know what to play in a show, even sometimes like multiple times a night, if I wanted to get back into really, really digging music and like effectively meditation, I would just start that sometimes in slightly different ways and just see where it goes. Because I never know. Like, I have absolutely no idea. Like the general idea of that riff is such a fun place to start because it can go in like 50 different directions and will. Like every time.
Know what I like about it is like your new loop pedal is M blue.
Yeah, right.
Like he takes it and he puts it together, parts of a song on top of parts of a song, so it works out really well, and I think it's really cool.
That may have been one of the more brilliant things you've ever uttered. It's quite the thing. So how you doing?
I'm pretty good. Yeah, it's been a good weekend. I got my second vaccine, so I was a little bit out of the loop for a bit, but feeling better now, which is good. We got a good week ahead of us. We got lots of crazy stuff coming out. Like, I don't know, man. I feel this world that we're in, well, these multiple worlds that we're in, about to blow up. We've got like lots of interest in the show, lots of interest in art in the Uplift world and galleries, lots of people hitting me up, like wanting to be, part of everything. So I'm super excited about, this week. And I haven't thought much past this week, and I'm a little bit scared.
Yeah, I can't think past tonight. Right. Ultimately, we're going to try and launch Blue Dack tonight. And like anything I like, and I'm finding myself buying a little bit of all the tokens just so I have a little bit more, so I can just get some more of the ELPA. And it's kind of fun. So like, hey, you guys want to see it?
Yeah, because I went there earlier today, and all that I saw was coming soon. So it'd be really cool if people could see what's coming.
This is still the testnet version, so none of the numbers are real, but I'm totally gonna drop some bombage. Disconnect my wallet.
While you pull that up as well, I want all you guys who are here to throw in your throw in your Wax accounts, but I want you to do it like this. I want you to type hashtag Wax first, and then your account name. And we're going to give away at least 1 or 2 Drop Bears Diving Club NFT packs later in the show. So drop your Wax account. Make sure you hashtag Wax first, or our little random generator thing won't pick it up. But yeah.
Hey, I'm gonna actually post that I'm gonna try and get more people in here before we do this sneak peek, because it's just kind of fun.
Sweet.
So yeah, why don't we try and do some giveaways now?
Well, we could.
Do we need like Wax giveaways? We just don't have enough yet. That makes more sense.
It's just easier to do it this way. So, but like first 5 people, sure, let's do a giveaway. Let me just pull up the thing.
Make it happen.
Make sure it works here. Because we're testing out this new giveaway StreamYard thing.
Oh,
so,
yeah. I didn't know that even existed, and I saw you on the other channel. I'm like, what the hell?
Yeah, I think it's new, and it doesn't work great, but it works good enough for what we're doing here. So yeah, do it this way, and the hashtag. I'm not sure if it's case sensitive, but we'll soon find out. Yeah, looks like we got 6 entries so far. So if you haven't watched it, go back and watch our last episode. Last couple weeks ago, we did a Drop Bears episode with the Drop Bears project on Wax. There's another one on Ethereum, but we were focused on the Wax one. And it's a really cool project that's giving some things back to charity, and also giving away basically at some point in their roadmap 2 free fully paid vacations, I believe, to Australia, which is pretty cool. So they sent us some packs, and I'm gonna rip one just to show you what you get, because I mean, you know, I'm gonna keep one for sure. So of course I'm in the wrong account. All right, here we go. But yeah, once I get in the right account, I'll rip one, and then we'll give one away. Do you like ripping them first and giving them away, or do you like give it? Yeah, let's rip one and then give it away. That's I
maybe yeah, both, because like I think it's definitely fun for people to get packs sometimes.
Okay, so we'll do one of each. The first one will. Yeah, right. That's a good point. Okay. So let's see, Drop Bears NFT. And let me share my screen here. All right. So I'm gonna rip one of these.
STC said he didn't think you can open the packs till the 27th. So you might be.
Oh yeah.
That about.
No, you're totally right. You can't. You're totally right. You can't open the packs until the 27th. I totally forgot about that. I saw this today. And shout out to STC. We'll go over there later because you're going to be in Genesis anyway. But STC has started a amazing Drop Bears tree diving club build in the UpLifters world, right next to the Jenner EOS plots, which Jenner EOS kindly donated for them to have a build Uplift world. So that's pretty sweet. But yeah, you're totally right. I totally forgot about that. So we'll give this we'll give one of these away. I guess I don't need to share that screen anymore, but what I do need to do is share this screen. Last chance to get your Wax comments in. We've got 9 entries in there, which is, how do we got 9 entries when there's, because I put one in, damn it. Okay. Oh, so if it comes up as account name, we'll draw it again. But yeah, we got 9 entries, 8 people, so it's good to see everyone has their Wax accounts in there. And let's remove that. Sorry. All right. Now, so time to draw.
That's fun. Means I could win too? What?
Well, you didn't put your name in there, though.
What? That's true. It's just the UpLifters. Dang it.
And how perfect is that? That small cowboy gets it. I love it.
Do not hate. Do not hate.
well deserving as the builders of their plot. Very well deserving. So that's awesome. So yeah, that's how we do it. We'll do another one later. And obviously, Small Town Cowboy says, don't include me in the draw because he's already got some packs. I mean, I don't know what to do because I kind of feel like I should send this to you anyway, and then you can just, dole it out.
If
or
anyone
we can give it away.
If anyone has any Trillium, it's pretty like. So I mean, we're probably gonna launch tonight, right? Like, we still gotta launch the mainnet. Like, a bunch of things can go wrong when we like get over there, and then like who knows what's gonna happen, right? So we've got to, but like I think it might just end up going well. So like having this is why I'm freaking out right now, Jimmy. I apologize for this. My brain is. The blue TLM LP is still pretty thin. So like, if you're sitting on any Trillium, it might be a good idea to get into the blue TLM pool. I'm just saying. I just did. It's pretty fun.
I'm not sure. I'll have to check. I might have some. All right. He says redraw it, so we'll do it one more time. Thank you, Small Town Cowboy. You're awesome. It's really nice. Very kind of you. Try again.
Yeah, Daniel Day. I think I noticed the Aether pair was nice. I am. The Aether pair is pretty tight. And there's just a lot of, that's the thing, like coming into this ecosystem where there's just a lot of tokens we all have sitting around. It's kind of low key why we built this.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay.
Just it smelled like an opportunity to like just 10x everybody's tokens. Maybe.
I mean, DeFi is crazy. And like just looking at other chains recently too. I've been kind of head down in wax, which isn't a bad thing.
I agree.
But I've been looking at across to some other chains as well. I actually, added to or took up a couple positions outside of ESO for the first time in a really long time, which means that we're at the top of the bull market and we're all fucked because Jimmy D's buying something. Don't think that's true.
No, the one time it's not true, it's really not true.
Or B, Jimmy D is actually feeling confident enough to realize that, like, even though things seem like they're overbought, that they're actually going to go up. And that's I'm obviously on the second frame of mind, right? So yeah, obviously do your own inquiries. Cool. I'm going to send you a DM. And you can send me your wax address, and then we'll send you that pack. Why? Because I want to make sure that it's the real I am. And we know I am. So that's how we do it. Which is pretty sweet. All right. So I hope that we can see the deck. And I'm hoping that, well, I guess it's not the deck. You're going to show us the testnet version.
I was going to show you, like, the whole thing.
Sweet.
Yeah. If you're cool with that.
Yeah.
Indeed. Boink.
So also, I'll let you know what's going on this week while you're playing around with that on our awesome calendar. We've got some really cool things scheduled and some things that aren't scheduled that I need to schedule in, which is even more fun. But I'll just tell you what we're up with today. I think tomorrow, for Shallow Dive with Love, I'll be on to Nathan, Miss Teen Crypto, and Ken Bozak. Hopefully, Corey, if you have time, please join us as well.
That's tomorrow night?
Tomorrow night. Tonight
for me.
For you. Yeah, tonight for you. Tomorrow morning.
Oh, tonight for me. Yeah, I think. Oh, what time?
7, 8.
Because like we could
be, I think 8 p.m. maybe.
We could be perilously close and/or launching at that time, so maybe we should just do it on the show.
Yeah, we could do that for sure.
That'd be really cool. That'd be really, really cool.
Yeah, I think it's 8 p.m.
Totally.
That would be really cool. Yeah.
So, all right. Well, yeah. Let me show this puppy off. And for anybody, like it's gonna look familiar to some people. We kind of wanted to give people a user experience that was a little similar to what they're used to. Boom. One of my favorite things, Jimmy. What the fuck is this? Just stake some LP tokens to earn blue. May the aiming be ever in your favor. And you can go to the article. With that Arity article, it's still like kind of the shit. So, Amy, for anybody who doesn't know, you can come down, like, if you want to get reminded, you can click on this thing over here. Average intergalactic mining yield. I just don't want to use any bank terms. This isn't a bank. It's a fucking game. You know what I mean? So, it'll actually explain what that Amy score means. And the higher the score, the more you want the LP to get into that pool. So, you can earn blue by staking some blue wax, sorry. And you just click on details. Boop, boop. Oh, I got to connect my wallet. Scheiße. Should just pop up test wallet. This is actually good to be testing this more just because blam. And it's actually going to give you, when you first connect your wallet, it'll give you a little tester or a little kind of terms. The basis is like, hey, assume you're on risk. We don't run the LP on Alcor, blah, 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 blah. This is what impermanent loss is. And so everybody's aware of that. And so this, I think this is going to get fixed by the time we go live. Right now, it's not showing anything earned, but it's actually in the contract. So I've been assured that when we push to mainnet, that's actually going to be fixed. But if you notice this up here, so we can withdraw this. This is like our temporary harvested account. So we can withdraw that. It's going to go over to my wallet. It's like 478-818-2899. Boink. And I'll show you that withdraw, like the harvesting, it actually works, even though it doesn't show anything in the account, which is annoying. But what are you gonna do? So let's get refresh this. Looks like that didn't work. That's interesting. Anyway, let's do some harvesting stuff. Anyway, blam. Live testing is the best. I kind of feel like Elon Musk throwing a big, huge bowling ball at the window of his truck. So that worked. I had 47,000. Now I have 400,000 numbers. Hey, so these numbers are not accurate in any way, shape, or form, guys. Just so you're aware. We actually have the epochs running at 15 minutes, so we could test them a lot, and they're actually going to be 24 hours. Oh, hey, I missed the decimal point. Thank you. That's good. Anyway, long story short, this is all the things. These are all the launch things. It's going to look a lot like this. You're going to want all of the things. And I'm losing my freaking mind. Anyway, sneak peek over.
So about the blue token.
Yes.
Why don't we go over the mechanics of that a little bit? Like, how many blue token are there in total?
There is 30 billion total. We're keeping 5 billion for dev and for dev fund, and like to have outside projects be able to be funded for things that they're bringing to the ecosystem.
And by staking LP or staking on Blue Deck, you get tokens in return, blue tokens in return, correct?
Right. So yeah, there's two different ways that's going to happen. Three actually. So 5 billion is for promo. We were actually going to do that for like an ICO, and then we figured let's just sell some memberships and then just give the shit away for free because it's more fun because we're weird. And so that 5 billion is going to get sent out to all the projects that get connected to our system. And that's not just going to be on Wax. It's going to be on EOS and Binance Smart Chain and Ethereum and Matic and Tron. We're going to line on Tron. They've got some shit going on, so we'll go over there. Terra, I think, is a possibility, right? I had a feeling you would feel that way. And, we're going to be multi-chain. We're going to be bridging. So Blue will be the way that you can get value to any chain really, really easily. And then, of course, there will be really, really thick liquidity pools where you can basically go out to whatever you want to do on those chains, whether it's, Binance or a BNB or whatever, right? So, that the promo thing, it's a pretty big budget, but everyone should know, and tell anyone that you know with a token project, they need to talk to me and get listed before the end of the year, if at all possible, because we're doing the 30-day promo pools for 5 million, which is going to be a lot, right? And then the second that New Year's rolls over, it's only going to be 2.5 forever. I think actually not forever, like for about 6 months. Then I think I'll cut it in half again. So we'll just start cranking, scarcity down. I should mention,
wonder where that idea came from. Cutting things in half. That's
rhymes with Blitflarm coin. No, it's just Bitcoin. I don't know. Blitflarm coin. What was that?
No, I like it. That's good. I think it's a good incentive model to get people.
It's getting there. Yeah. So there's a bunch more on the tokenomics. We don't have to get crazy about it, but so 10 billion is going to go out for LP staking across the board. The schedule though is 100 years, so it's a lot. But it's literally designed to be deflationary and will go out for a minimum of 100 years. And I think it'll actually go longer than that. And then NFT staking. Our NFT staking budget is going to go on for 100 years as well. So, we've got a plan. And also, Jimmy, we want to say, I was talking to the guys who I'm talking to build the bridge to BNB and Tron, because I think EOS is actually going to be really easy. We have a Nathan. He's a freaking genius. What do you think about paying 0.5% to change, to swap over to different chains? It's kind of nothing, right?
You're swapping what? Sorry, you're swapping NFTs.
So you want to get a bunch of value from Wax to Binance Smart Chain really easily. So you dump it in. You go from all the different things to Blue. You go to our bridge, very much like Trillium's bridge, right? And then you send it over to Binance Smart Chain, and then you can get into BNB and anything else you want, because we're gonna have all those tokens on the platform over there, right? So you'll be able to beam it, but to beam it costs 0.5%.
I mean, I play some DeFi stuff, and usually whatever numbers I plug in, I try to keep under 1%. So if it's 0.99%, then I'm happy.
So 0.5,
it doesn't move the market. So 0.5% sounds great to me.
Right. What we're going to do with that 0.5% is straight up burn it. So we'll just nuke it. So the entire coin's going to be deflationary. All the fees on the site, there's going to be staking and unstaking fees for staking NFTs. There's going to be unstaking fees, and I think staking fees down the road, but we haven't decided yet on the LP, right? So when you want to unstake, there's going to be a little, I think 10 or 20 Blue fee, and we're going to try and keep it we'll probably run it in season stuff. I want to keep that under $5 at the very most, but probably around $1, just so there's going to be something there, but you're not really going to feel it. Is kind of what we're targeting. But those fees, 50% of it is going to go to a reward pool so that we can all vote on where to send it every month. And that could be one of the community pools where, maybe TC is set up like an Aether or Shipple pool or whatever. And that gets on our voting list. And then people will be able to actually vote using NFTs. We have an interesting system.
I like it. You could split the pool at the end of every month. You could pick up the other 50% of what you have in those tokens. You could buy those off of the market. You could stake that then against Blue or Wax on the market. That's a really cool model, actually.
I mean, that's everybody. That's going to be everybody's strategy. And honestly, why these DeFi things tend to go nuclear, because everybody just keeps re-upping and locking more liquidity. So yeah,
but if
I'm already doing that this morning. So
but if the pools are if the pools keep getting this, even if it's a small influx of stabilized tokens in there from this,
it'd be reward.
System,
we're not.
Right?
Yeah, it'd be right. That's kind of the whole idea.
That'd be really cool.
It's just gonna deepen the ecosystem. It'll mean that before too long, whales will actually be able to come in and get into a position in one of these games without breaking it, right? Because that's generally speaking, you couldn't go whale into Aether right now, or even PGL or Void or whatever, because the second you do that, you're gonna 1, 2, 3, 4x the price, because there just isn't enough liquidity. Whereas if we add a bunch of liquidity in there, then people are actually going to be able to move around without killing it,
or get your money out, or it's sometimes difficult to get your money out, right? If you took up an early position and you want to take profits rather than going to an exchange, it's better to use swaps, right? So deepening those liquidity pools works really well for that aspect as well, right?
It does. Anyway, so what are you gonna do?
I mean, I say we do some gratitudes.
That's a really good idea. But we're gonna have to talk for a little while, because I gotta bring the game up, because I didn't do that yet, because I've been thinking about too much other shit.
No, fair enough. If you're just here now and you haven't done it yet, put your Wax address into the comments, hashtag WAX, and then your account name. We'll do one more spin while Corey pulls the game up for another drop bear pack. because hey, why not? IM is the last winner. Everybody ready? All right, let's go. There's only 9 entries. So again, IM, if you win, or Small Town Cowboy, or the Uplift Show, if those 3 people win, we'll spin again. Small Town Cowboy again.
He's a freaking winner, man.
Yeah, you're really good at this. One more.
Hey TC, if you're still here, of course you're still here. I meant to ask you the pictures you've been the pictures you've been putting up, TC, of the shaders you've been using. If you could send me what those are, even just list them here, that'd be great.
This really getting, we gotta win. Small Town Guys got 3.
Yeah, it's not even. Is it even a rat? Like maybe get a new, because who was it? Income Guru was saying, oh, there we
Denny
go.
Rats. There we go.
All right.
Yeah, there's definitely some glitches with this, but for small groups of people, it's good.
Okay,
Denny Rats, are you in the comments?
Holy effing crap! We're gonna have to hold on the. We're gonna have to hold on the gratitudes because I'm in the pit still. From NFT Army.
Oh yeah, you've seen it. Yeah, so
I'm in the empty pool. I haven't seen the thing yet.
Yeah, we're putting together an article that has that as part of a small feature on it already. But it's good, right? It's really good.
Yeah. So I'm actually gonna spawn. I'm gonna spawn this area in, and then excuse me. and then we'll take a look at it because it is quite incredible.
Right, and I don't know where the hell that came from or that idea came from, but hats off. I knew you would like that one actually. All right, where's Mr. Rats?
Wow.
Are you here, Mr. Rats?
Oh, thanks, Mello. I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry I missed it. It's been a frenetic time, shall we say.
Okay, I like it. cbuy.wa.
Man, that's so annoying. 1 second here.
I would never do this on Ethereum. I'd be too freaked out about getting the wrong address and sending it to an address that doesn't exist.
See, something is wrong with. I'm gonna have to do the entire screen. Super annoying. You guys see that already? So that's not a big deal. Blink. There we go. All right.
cbuy.wam has been sent. Thank you.
Like, this is just so insanely epic.
Right?
Like,
and
what the heck?
It's just nuts. And I don't know. I'm trying to find out what the backstory on it is, or why it exists. I mean, but yeah, it's pretty flippin' amazing, actually. I think it took them 50 hours to build it in the test server, I think, or something like that. Yeah, compared to that tower that was here, and the tower was pretty cool. This just blows everything out of the water.
Oh, they haven't finished the back end of it yet. That's crazy. I'm gonna fly into his butt. Oh, look at the back foot. Okay, will do. Oh, Alora.
Wow.
Is that right? Did I do that right?
I totally did that right.
Is this where you connect to the portal loop, my brother? Probably. Pretty good. All right, so let's rock some gratitudes.
Looks so good. So yeah, we encourage you guys to get in touch, especially things that are going to be gone from the Uplift forever. We want to try to categorize them on our blog, which brings me to another announcement. We're going to be releasing a new post very soon. Well, you know, I go in lull and waves, and there's a wave of things cascading around me right now on things to feature on our article list, which is really cool. But one post that I'm working on right now, which I hope to have out by the end of the day, is actually a new series that we're putting together. We've got like 10 different series now, which is crazy.
Yeah, you're getting out of control, and I'm here for it.
Yeah, it's a new series called Exhibition Spotlight, and it's a series that is completely 100% dedicated towards gallery owners in the Uplift that are doing exhibitions that will someday not be there. So if you're putting in a permanent exhibition for a piece of art or an artist or a project, that's great. No problem. We're happy to showcase it, but Exhibition Spotlight is not for you. Exhibition Spotlight is for these gallery owners who are, continuously revamping. And the goal is that we put these awesome images up. We get people to go in there and check out the series, and we basically hype the hell out of artists who are doing them across all blockchains. So that people can understand and know that the Uplift world is the place that people need to come and see some of the best art that's out there in the space.
Agreed. So, hey, by all means, everybody, feel free to throw a gratitude down in the comments, and we'll throw it out there. Woo-wee. Jimmy, what are you grateful for?
Today, I'm actually grateful for Uplift World Galleries.
Remember that.
I'm going to do two, actually. I'm also grateful for Small Town Cowboy because he's just awesome in everything he does.
All right. Yeah, TC, I got about 8 hours last night too, and it was not terrible. Good for sleep. Super important.
I'm liking
what I think is going to happen pretty soon. Go ahead.
No, I was going to say I'm actually liking weekends recently because we're taking the weekend off, and I feel like I'm fully refreshed when we come back on a Monday. Like, weekends are the only time I really get to do what I want to do. I'm such a spoiled child.
And that's upsetting. Boink. There we go. Come on. I don't know why this is so weird now. For Taylor. Not the Taylor, you weirdo. I am grateful for all the work the team put into Blue Deck. Me frickin' too.
Yeah, I'm excited for the beginning of this. This is gonna be fun.
Or the wheels are gonna come off. One of the two.
I mean, hey,
we'll get good data and we will iterate and make it work. But I am scared. Honestly, it could all just go really, really well. I'm just fucking scared because it's like this is a pretty big launch we're gonna try here.
But I mean, if you waited a year, would you be any less scared? Probably not.
No, and we can't wait. That's the thing. Like the underlying functionality is so important for our ecosystem that we have to just get the fucking thing launched.
That's a good one.
Thanks. Yeah. Thanks for all the gratitudes today, guys.
You guys are rocking it today. It's nice to have a chill morning, Monday morning chill. Like we've had guests the last few weeks, which I don't mind if we have to book somebody in. But it's nice sometimes just to chill out.
Agreed. All right.
Yeah. Once you put all those back up,
Daniel Day, yes, Void is a Blue Dak pair.
If you can, go on over to. Well, I put it in the private chat. But go on over and check out this cool little Drop Bears tree diving club at 4657. It's pretty sweet. This is again a small top cowboy build. These are two of the packs that we're giving away, and I'm really impressed. Actually, it went up in like a day. It's not finished yet, I don't think, but it's pretty flippin' sweet. Right there, overlooking Jenner EOS Island. It's another. It's Australian.
Oh hey,
producer.
I haven't seen these ones yet. I love that this is going to be a giant ass gallery, dude. Fuck.
Right, and it's the neighbor too, right? It's going to be sweet. There's another one on the tracks too with the Tommy Kings, I think, just next to that. That's pretty rocking. My favorite part is the bear actually diving off of the roof of the clubhouse. That's fun.
Diving bears.
That's really good. But yeah, definitely come over here and check it out. 4650, 700. It's not done yet. It's still going up. But yeah, there's some good things over here. That's a weird little gold thing there.
Yeah.
That is our good friend and teammate Sam. Her
this
build.
Is Super Sam?
Yeah, this is Super Sam. She's been messing around with it, doing some really interesting things with it. She built a tree. It used to be gold. Now it's something else. She keeps coming in and changing it. She's just really fun.
Flower.
Right?
I miss Sam. She had to go back to her stupid real job. Stupid.
That's really good. Definitely some fun stuff.
Yeah, I remember when you started making this stuff. It's pretty good.
We've got and Sue's over here doing some cool stuff as well. We had Vicky on the show the other day on one of the Journey shows. She's doing some really interesting things.
Good V-Bays only.
Yeah, if you go back and watch that show, it was super fun. She made apparently she made the world's first meditational NFTs, which is pretty cool. And quite mesmerizing. I like this build as well too. I don't know who did it, but this is pretty awesome. If I was going to slay something with an octopus, I mean, I'd want to do it in that
like
manner.
you do.
This Atomic Kings one straight ahead is pretty epic as well. Yeah, it's really nice rendition here. Some pretty good builds up here in the northwest corner. I definitely recommend you guys come check them out. We're gonna connect the Jenner EOS Islands, I think, to the gallery as well. I'm working on saving up some NFTs. Some uplifting. I went and upped my game in the NFT space today for uplifting miners. So I'm pretty excited about that.
What's going to happen to miners now? No, I don't. I just wanted to say it like that.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah. I mean, we'll see. Who knows? Maybe we're wrong about everything.
I mean,
I don't think it's likely, but you never know.
It takes a community, right? Like,
does.
If everyone abandoned us, then well, no, actually not true. If everyone abandoned us, I'd be making bank on the mining. I could own them all.
These things do have a tendency to balance themselves out.
Right.
Anyway. Yeah, so excuse me. Yep. Yeah, man, my brain is just spinning a lot. So now what?
I don't know. I mean, spinning brains.
Hey, can we do another one of those things? You have I sent you over some excuse me, some blue. Could we give away some blue? Like 1,000 maybe? Which if I'm not mistaken is about 500 wax somehow. What the crap?
We're going to give away 500 wax. All right, cool. Well, if we're going to do that, I want people to put their wax address in one more time. This time,
actually going to throw in the link for...
this time, I want you to do hashtag W2. And if you already put it in before, put it in again. Put in your wax address, and we'll give away. We'll do a spin for some blue. Wax account name, hashtag W2, just to make sure that we're everyone's here. And let's see. Well, looks like I'll give you guys about 1 minute. Also, while we do that, I'll go over while we wait, I'll go over what we got up and coming this week. As I mentioned, we have that show tomorrow or tonight, if you're Eastern Standard Time, tomorrow if you're in Asia. We might do a reveal, we might not, but it's going to be awesome. We should have Ken and Missing Crypto on there as well. Tomorrow night, we've got... we're changing up Tuesday a little bit. We're going to add a few new topics on Tuesdays. And so tomorrow will be the premiere of our NFT artisans on a Tuesday, where we will have Crypto Una from the Lost Avatars project. It's a 10K PFP project. They scavenger hunt. They're going to NFT NYC. They're doing October boxes. They're paired with the Graffiti Kings, which should be pretty cool. They've got some really cool art. I'm excited for Wednesday as well. On Wednesday, we've met him before. We've had him on the roundtables, but we're going to have Jerry Rucker, who you might know as Crypto Blood, on the channel. And I hope he comes back more, but I'm just excited to have him for the first time. I think one of his most recent interviews was with the Rich Dad, Poor Dad guy. So he's getting around the space on a financial level, on a crypto level, which is always fun. He's got some really good interviews under his belt. So I'm excited to talk to him personally about the Crypto Blood thing. And on Friday, for NFT Game Day, we have Future Relic, the Well Keeper, Final Cut, which is an experience, and they're putting together basically a short film where they found in the desert, and they need to follow a set of editing processes to mint newer, longer film pieces. So I'm excited to figure out like how they're gonna, work film into NFTs, which it sounds like they're doing. And they'll be here with us on Friday's NFT Game Day. Of course, there'll be some other shows throughout the week as well. But for right now, that's what we got. Let's see. Looks like you sent over. So how much of this do you want to? How much of this do you want to give out for today's draw?
Let's do 1,000.
Okay, 1,000. So 1,000 blue. Last chance. Get those entries in.
It's funny. Like I want to enter this, and like I have a fair amount of blue. I started it.
I'm a
DJ. I'm a freaking DJ. Wow.
I didn't enter, but I want to enter. So like if I can enter, I'd like to enter too.
You can't.
See?
Sorry, buddy.
So I mean, I tried. All right. So let's see. We have got 15 entries so far, and this is for 1,000 blue. Make sure that you have W2 in the thing, and I will share the screen. And then right after that, we will be giving this away. All right. Ready? Good luck, everyone. Because, I mean, 1,000 blue is a lot. Roger La Victoriere. I don't know how they say that name. But anyway, what I can say is congratulations. You are the winner of 1,000 blue, which is pretty awesome. All right. Oh, and cool. I like how things work out because he said he loves Future Relic. So we definitely know he's here and paying attention. So that's awesome. ZVN R4. The only problem with this is you can't copy and paste the comments, which really sucks. Let's see. ZVN R4. WAN. All right. I will send you 1,000 blue very shortly. I'll probably do it right after the show, to be honest, just to make sure that I got the address right. Yeah, you should have it within the 30 minutes or so. Cool. I mean, that's an hour. I think we leave it there. Please come back tomorrow and hang out with us. We're super excited. And please, reach out to me if you have any good ideas that you want featured on our blog post or any awesome builds, because we're always looking for those. And I like it, honestly, when I'm behind because it pushes me to get more content out, which is pretty sweet. So definitely excited to see what's coming up with all the galleries. In 2 weeks' time, we're going to have the mall gallery opening, which is going to be pretty epic as well on a Monday. So that's pretty sweet. And we've got, I think, the second part of the first quest from London coming up as well very soon. So lots of events. Again, go to liftersevents.com and you'll be able to see what events are going on, weekly and big events that are happening that are coming out. And reach out to us or tag your favorite NFT artists, your favorite games, all of these people that you want to see on our show on Twitter. And let's get them on here and get you guys some more giveaways, get you guys some more great content. We're super excited to do that. And I think that's all she wrote, Mr. Corey Cottrell. Oh, and go put a bid on that epic music video because, I mean, if prices are too low in a day, I'm going to outbid y'all. Or don't put a bid so that I can get the one of one, the number one mint. You get there,
cool.
Corey?
Yeah, sorry, I'm multitasking. Talking
no problem.
About weird BSC, Binance Smart Chain, bridges, whatever. No big deal.
On that note,
choppy chop, motherfuckers.